Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how you can extend your battery life on your Redmi 15C 4G. The first thing you can do to extend your battery life is to go either into security and here tap on battery, or you can get here for settings, scrolling down and tapping on battery. To extend battery life, you can turn on battery saver, which will increase your battery's time, and you can check battery saver settings. Maybe turn on the don't wake screen for notifications to possibly stop your phone screen from turning on whenever you get a notification. Turning this off when it's charged, or turning off that it would turn off when it's charged, in order so it just stays turned on even after you charge your phone. Another thing you can do is to, of course, go into here and check what app is consuming the most battery. Now, if you see an app that is consuming larger amounts of battery, let's say camera in this case, which the camera is of course expected to consume rather a lot of battery. Here you can change the battery saver settings to either keep it on, battery saver, which will of course try to automatically determine whether it should allow the app to stay active in the background or not. Make it so it turns off after 10 minutes of background activity. It's completely restricted, which will cause it to never even try to be turned on in the background, which may decrease the battery consumption of the given app. Or no restrictions, which is not recommended unless there is a reason for the app to never turn off in the background. Another thing in battery that you may want to look at is, of course, go into battery checkup to see the different options that you may turn on in order to have your battery's lifespan extended. This is the simplest way. Turning off location service, this is a good thing to do. The don't wake screen for notifications option too. Decreasing the amount of time it takes for your phone's screen to lock from, let's say, 5 minutes to 15 seconds will decrease the amount of battery you're gonna be using. But you may find it annoying that your phone is going to go darker. Of course, you can just tap here to change these settings. In here, optimize manually will do nothing, of course. Now, another thing in here that you can do once you're here, you can just tap on battery protection, and in here you can look if your battery health is maybe not way down. If your battery health is down, that means your battery can hold less charge, and as such may seem to be discharging a lot faster, even if it's using the same amount of energy, but it just stores less, so might seem like it's smaller. To protect battery health, you can of course use battery protection or smart charging. Battery protection will completely, or should at least completely, stop your battery from charging above 80%, which will greatly increase your battery's lifespan. Or smart charging, which will automatically try to decide based on your habits and schedules whether it should charge fully or only to 80%. I recommend having at least this turned on to extend your battery's lifespan as much as possible. In here you could also try to look at additional features to maybe check the clear cache when device is locked option, which might help with battery lifespan. But outside of here, The next thing you can try to increase battery lifetime is, of course, turning on dark mode. You can do so in display and brightness in settings. By turning on dark mode, it will make UI elements dark, which will greatly increase your battery's lifetime. You can also try decreasing your brightness, or if you find it that your phone seems to quite often increase your brightness by itself when you don't need it, you may want to try disabling automatic brightness and then just adjusting brightness yourself when you need it to. Or, well, keeping automatic brightness on will also potentially help you when you, for example, constantly keep forgetting to decrease your brightness and it just stays too bright for your environment, for what your environment needs. Another thing which greatly impacts battery time is refresh rate. If you have your refresh rate set to default, it will automatically, when it decides it needs that, it will turn on 120 Hz, which may not be the best for battery. You can turn on custom and turn this down to just 60, which isn't too bad, but it will greatly increase your battery's time that it can work on. Another thing you could try checking, which may not have a big impact, but might help out a little bit, is in additional settings. Here, going into accessibility and then vision, you can try removing animations, which shouldn't have too big of an impact, but it could potentially help out increase your battery life. Now, if you found this video useful, please consider subscribing, leave a like and a comment down below.